Call of Duty Vanguard. This game is already in alpha and there's so many problems. I get it. It's an alpha, but I'm just getting way ahead of myself. Welcome, everyone. My name is SirVapesAlot. I do reviews on games that are. Uh, let's just say I do reviews from the perspective of a casual gamer who would like to just sit there and play the game and have a good time and have fun. But on the topic of Call of Duty Vanguard, this game right here, where do we begin? Alright, so it's an alpha, yes. And there's only two game modes, which is. I forget the name of it. Uh. Champion, Heal, Duos, and Trios. So, there's only two game modes. I get it. Yeah, that's cool. Getting into the actual gameplay. The game looks amazing. It does. But whenever the developers had the little call with a handful of content creators and Twitch streamers and just honest game reviewers, they said it was going to be they wanted a fast-paced game. Well, getting right into the game, the movement, it's clunky. It's very clunky. Your attack sprint feels more like a attack speed walk. Don't get me started on the sliding. The sliding just I rather just sprint the entire time than try to attack slide. Because the sliding is just it takes too long. It looks like you're going in slow motion. And with the aim assist on this game, the moment you hit that slide button, because it stops you from aiming down sights, you're just done. You're just gonna get murked immediately. Also in the gameplay, let's talk about the guns. It has 6 guns, or 7 guns that you can use, and for someone who would like to explore the guns, it's kind of hard to do that when every living person has figured out they give you FMJ rounds, which is basically like explosive rounds kind of, and they can put it on a shotgun. That shotgun is basically a sniper rifle at that point and can one-shot you no matter where. I don't know if this is a bug or what, but there's been encounters where I've had an assault rifle or the sniper, and I would go to distance kill the shotgun user because they killed me once. I was like, all right, shame on me. So I'll just take you from a distance. The moment that we see each other and I go to pull up my scope, he just shoots me once and I insta die. That's not cool. It's not. It's infuriating. But the biggest problem I had when playing this game, when there's those crucial moments when you each have 2 lives left and you're just trying to clutch it, and you can't hear a damn thing over the amount of explosions that are going on around you. They're not even from the other games that are going on because you can hear the gunshots and the stuff, and everyone's in one big area. They're just in separate arenas. They're just like I would say cosmetic explosions just happening in the background because there's supposed to be a war zone out there and stuff like that. You can't hear footsteps at all, and you're basically relying on just your sight alone, which the game doesn't let you adjust your field of view. It doesn't. It makes me feel like blind, like I'm limited vision, and it makes me tunnel, and I honestly I hate that. But that is the biggest issue. There's like unnecessary explosions going off in the background where you can't hear anything. And that is like the most frustrating thing I had to deal with in the 12 matches I played. Not to mention the first 6 matches I had to play, since there's no penalization for players to just sit there and AFK. I would go into a match, get some random, and AFK. And then I have to fight a uh, a partied up duo who just makes the most godly callouts, and they just start spawn trapping you, and that's fun. See, games like this make feel my nicotine addiction. The game so far is leaving a lot to be desired, and if this issue isn't resolved, it's gonna make a lot of players just have high hopes for the zombies, and that's disappointing from when it's a Call of Duty that Treyarch and Infinity War are both working together to bring this in. Because Treyarch is in charge of zombies, and Infinity Ward is in charge of the multiplayer. And I don't want that to be the case where it was like Call of Duty World War II, where people literally only played the zombies. Or when it came to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, where people refused to play the zombies because it was just stupid. Or no, was it Infinite Warfare? Yeah, no, Infinite Warfare. I don't want it to happen to a game that was promised and looks amazing, but is just hot, flaming garbage. And this is just a honest review from the average player. Yes, I have a competitive gaming career, but that's not coming into this factor because there's no competitive gameplay whatsoever to based on. It's just casuals, regular matches. And yes, the guns can be unfair. And I have a clip of me and a friend literally not losing a single life, both of us rocking that damn shotgun, and it's just beyond stupid. It is. Not a lot, we didn't lose a single life. The first game we ever won, and it was just beyond stupid. I had a lot of people hating on me. But yeah, I sent an email to one of the developers, and because I do a lot of reviews, I don't usually post videos about them, but I wanted to see if anyone else was having a problem with the explosions going on in the background because the sound settings are weird. They didn't have a they had a home theater one, but they didn't have a headphone setting. And just the explosions are just so loud versus just the footsteps. And your footsteps are ungodly loud. Like the perks in the game, um, Ghost. I wish there was a dead silence. I was just looking for it, and there's not. There's a ghost, and no dead silence, no dice, no ninja, no dead silence, nothing. And yeah, I'd like to explore the guns more. I actually like playing with the bar. The bar, once you upgrade it, it's a it's an auto weapon, but you can use it like a semi, and it's actually god tier. God tier, as in takes skill to use, not broken beyond everything where you just pull the trigger once, and if you are remotely aiming at them, will die in a fiery death of fireball. But yeah, honest review: the game's only been the second day in alpha, and this is the second day alpha problems that we are dealing with. Any devs that happen to stumble across this or someone recommends this, I know it's alpha. I know y'all work hard and y'all don't get the recognition that y'all deserve. But and we thank you for trying for everything you do, but just please actually listen to the community on this one. For the love of God. You were doing so well in so many other games, except for the hacker spree that's going on in Warzone, but that new anti-cheat's coming out, and that should fix everything. And also, for those of you who are watching and you like to hack at Warzone and all the other Call of Duties, you can eat shit and die. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next review. My next review is going to be Tom Clancy's X Defiance, which the closed beta is going to be happening August 5th. I already got personal email from one of the developers saying that I have been selected with a lot of my fellow reviewers to give an honest review and some input on what they should do to improve the game. And I was excited because I was actually watching one of my friends gameplay who actually got to play in the first run. I forgot what they called it, but the first run of it, which is like the alpha, and it looked amazing. He said he didn't like the movement from the video, but whenever he got into it, it felt right. So we'll see what happens on that game. But as always, thank you for watching. Stay edgy. SirVapesAlot out.